Welcome back to another spectacular episode of Target Toy Runs. We're here today and it is jam-packed. Yeah, it's you know, the run up to Christmas has hit a fever pitch. People are going crazy. And we're here today. I'm here to actually look at the Spider-Man figures. So that's why this is spectacular. Spectacular Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. This movie just came out, Spider-Man No Way Home. And people are saying that this is one of the best movies maybe of the year. I had a friend, my friend James Creelman, the Flea Market Falcon, he said it was like one of the best movies he's ever seen. I had another friend tell me that he was crying in the theaters. He told me to bring a diaper. Now, I haven't seen this movie yet. Admittingly, I've kind of like, haven't really been too into Spider-Man. I did like the first set of movies that came out with Tobey Maguire, so except Spider-Man 3, I didn't really care for that one too much, but I loved the first one with the Green Goblin, and I loved Alfred Molina as Doctor Octopus, so I was really excited that they brought those characters back. And in this movie, there's like Doctor Octopus is there, the Green Goblin, the Sandman, Electro, all these characters, so I want to see if they have any action figures for them. I used to collect a lot of Spider-Man figures. I still have a lot of Spider-Man figures, but I kind of stopped doing it when the quality of the movies went down. I didn't really like any of the movies with Andrew Garfield in it. I haven't seen any like the newer trilogy, like No Way Home, Far From Home. Now it's Spider-Man Can't Go Home or something. Like, enough with the home stuff, all right? The guy has a home. He's Spider-Man. He can do whatever he wants, all right? But I'm gonna see what figures they have. I never really picked up any of the figures from the movie, so it would be cool to get like a Doctor Octopus or Green Goblin figure. I have no idea what these figures look like, so we're here to check them out. Let's do it. Okay, so of course, I had to stop in the wrestling section. It's kind of always, I check to see if they got any AEW figures, and they do. They have some I haven't seen before in the wild here. We got Hikaru Shida, and this was one of the, I think maybe the second women's world champion before she lost to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. This is a pretty cool figure. Never seen that before. And then we got Jake Hager, also known as from WWE. God, I can't even remember his name anymore. Jake Hager. But nope, haven't seen him before. That's kind of cool. And of course we've got MJF, a couple of them, Maxwell, Jacob Freeman. He's feuding with CM Punk. I can't wait to find CM Punk on an AEW card. I know it's going to be happening pretty soon. But this guy is like one of the best bad guys in the business right now. And then we got Ray Phoenix. I haven't seen him before, and his tag team partner, Penta El Zero Miedo, right in the wild. So that's awesome. These guys are definitely some awesome figures. I'm probably not going to pick any of these up. Just cool that I found them. Again, when I do come in here and I see CM Punk on a figure, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole, baby, I will be picking those up. But these figures are awesome. I mean, it's cool that you can start to find those on cards and out in the wild. And of course, we still got our WWE selection here. Charlotte Flair, Drew McIntyre, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Yeah, not a lot of interest, I guess, in those. This one's kind of cool though. This guy here, there's a few of these left. Keith Lee. And I did a show showing Carry On Cross. So Keith Lee, this guy's also been future endeavored, been released. I mean, this guy was awesome. He was NXT champion. He defeated Adam Cole, who held the belt for like a year. And then they just, this guy, I think he got sick. I think he got like COVID, and they just released him along with his girlfriend, Mia Yim. So kind of like Carry On Cross and Scarlett. But they turned him into the Bearcat, Keith Bearcat Lee, and nothing really it didn't end up going anywhere. And then the guy just got released, which is sad. I mean, this guy is awesome. He's the Limitless One. Definitely, I really enjoyed watching him, so it's going to be great to see where he goes. But another future endeavored victim, just like our guy here, Jake Hager. And these guys, you know, that's the thing. Once they go to other places, they do end up finding success. So it's just a matter of time before Keith Lee goes somewhere else. But you can still find him here on a WWE card. I'd pick it up, but box is kind of messed up. If it was mint, I would grab it, but none of these are really kind of all. Oh, a lot of people like me doing that, so unfortunately, but yeah, there you go. So this is our WWE section, AEW figures. God, I just can't remember this guy's name. Jack Swagger, that's what it was. Jack Swagger, yeah, so there he is there. Future endeavored. This future is looking pretty bright in AEW. Got distracted again trying to find Spider-Man, and of course I see some of these Sonic the Hedgehog figures, and I'm like, I gotta check these out. So here we go. I've seen this guy before, Mecha Sonic. Gonna leave him behind. They do have a new wave here. So here's Sonic. He looks a little like bluer, like maybe like a lighter blue. So that's kind of cool. They got him. They got a few of those there. But this one here, this is a score. Definitely picking this up. Amy Rose, right? And she is in the storyline. I don't know why she's holding like a little hammer like that. And she's looking pretty violent there. But she's got a crush on Sonic, and he wants nothing to do with her. But all of her figures seem to go for pretty decent money. It's the first time I've seen this in the wild. I don't have any Amy Rose figures, so I'm gonna pick this one up. And of course, found Knuckles. Gotta love him. Featured in the new Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie trailer. Everybody loves Knuckles. He was one of my favorite characters back in the day. And this one, I do have some Knuckles figures, but I don't have any from this 30th anniversary set, so I may grab that one as well. And the only one they don't have is the tail, so I'm wondering if that is gonna be rare, but was pretty happy to find those. So I'm going to definitely hang on to this one. That's a score, and maybe pick this one up as well. So 30th anniversary Sonic figures, they are still rolling them out. All right, so I found some of the Spider-Man figures that they have, and nothing really from the new movie that I see here. We got a Ghost Spider. That's not from it. We've got this Spider-Man here. Haven't really seen that. Nothing from his one. It's Titan Hero set, but I was hoping to find some figures from the No Way Home movie, and I don't see any of those. There's a Fantastic Four thing here. Looks like a lot of Fantastic Four figures, and I didn't know they had like a new movie out, but yeah, kind of disappointed. We got a Spider-Man, the whip shot. I guess that's like if you want to make a web or something. And then there's also some lights and sounds, walkie-talkie, but a little disappointing. I was hoping to find like some of the figures from the new movie, but I don't see much here. I'm gonna keep looking, but this looks like all they have at the moment. But I'm gonna keep searching. I'll be back. Okay, still haven't found those, but did find some other stuff unexpectedly that I wasn't looking for. So I am into these NECA TMNT figures, and they do have this one. Haven't seen this in a while yet. Dirtbag and Ground Chuck. So these are villains from the cartoon series. Admittedly, I don't really remember them, but here they are, and they look pretty badass. And they do have a lot of these here. We got 1, 2. There's another one back there. At least 3 of them chilling on the shelf. So it's cool to see those. We got Napoleon and Attila. Still got a bunch of these guys hanging around. And then the Wingnut and Screw Loose. I have found these guys before. They have a bunch of these, probably 1, 2, 3, or at least like 6 or 7 of them. So these guys are well represented, and the boxes are in mint condition. I may consider picking one of these up, and then I don't really have the money to get all of them, but it's cool to see them here in the wild. So yeah, these guys look really nice. They're nice sets right there. So it's my first time finding both these sets at the Targets. And there is like another one of these coming out that I'm looking for. Here's a Chrome Dome, but there's like a pizza, one of the pizzas from Attack of the Killer Pizzas, well, those evil pizzas, those are going to be coming out, so I'm going to be on the lookout for those. I don't see any of those yet. There's Mondo Gecko there. And then I found this Boba Fett. This is kind of cool. Biddy Boomer. I got a lot of those. It's like some type of speaker, something, if you want to blast some music. Here's a Spider-Man figure here. There we go. Spider-Man Legends, Spider-Man No Way Home. But, oh yeah. So this must be the set. If you look here, wow, take a look. You got all these characters, Spider-Man, 2 Spider-Mans, a Doctor Strange, J. Jonah Jameson, Miles Morales, Morlem, Shrek. None of the bad guys. That's sort of disappointing. I mean, unless they're in another wave. You know, where's Doctor Octopus and the Sandman and Green Goblin, Electro? I want to see those characters. You know, the Lizard, right? Not there. You know, I mean, come on. Who wants the J. Jonah Jameson? I mean, I'm just not into that. I don't know. I think they should have all those characters available, right? I mean, it's kind of lame. All right, let's start this here. Now, this is cool. I haven't seen this before. Oh, wait. So here's Donatello. Wait, I did find, oh, wow. There we go. We got Leonardo here. Donatello, Michelangelo. Wow. These are starting to come out. So all these, again, these are Target exclusives. Funko Pop Art Series. So right now, here's 3 out of the 5. We got Michelangelo here. Got Donatello. Leonardo. The only one we haven't found is the Raphael and the Splinter, but they may not be out yet. But yeah, these are nice. I mean, unfortunately, they are $25 each. It's a pretty hefty price, but I'm gonna see if I can just wait them out and get some of them on clearance because they're a little expensive. But those are nice figures. There's a Mandalorian. That's cool. Someone made this here. There's some TMNT. I think these are Super 7 figures. Wow, these are kind of cool. You got Rocksteady. You got Bebop. Oh, you got April O'Neil here. Those are nice. Yeah, I do have the Rocksteady. I don't have the other 2. And then there's a Bob Ross figure. This guy made the news recently. R.I.P. It's kind of cool looking. And then this Godzilla figure here. But that's it. No Spider-Man. Really disappointing on the Spider-Man end. I just don't see a lot here. I was kind of hoping to come in and grab a Doctor Octopus figure, but I did not see anything. So, well, I'll check it out one more time and then we'll wrap it up. But they do have some nice stuff here, though. Came in looking for that and found this other stuff. But yeah, this Target is fully stocked with some of these other figures if you're looking for them. Wow. So I did want to show these off. This is the helmet collection. These are Legos. There's Boba Fett. There's a TIE fighter pilot. And a Stormtrooper helmet. These are amazing looking. Look at that. Man, that's so cool. They do have a Boba Fett. One left, it looks like. Obviously, I don't have the money for this, but that. I mean, with the Book of Boba Fett about to come out, this thing is going to be a hot item right there. They got a Batman, and they got an Imperial probe droid as well. Really nice. Yeah, so to wrap it up, some of the cool things, I'd say the best things I found here were these Wingnut and Screw Loose, and the Dirtbag and Ground Chuck figures. But no, a little disappointed on the Spider-Man figures. Not much really here. I'm gonna have to keep checking. You know, the movie just came out, so maybe this place is jammed right now. So, you know, they may have already got scooped up. I mean, the best we can really do here is get a microfiber twin cotton comforter if you're really into that. But not much. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a full sheet set. So. There's a lot of that around, but not many of the figures, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'll keep checking as the time goes on. I'm gonna check into these here. Again, these are the ones I'm really excited about that I found. The Dirtbag and Ground Chuck, and grab the other one. And Wingnut and Screw Loose. Let me put them up over here.
Yeah, true.
These are banging. Sorry. Yeah, those are the finds of the day right there. terms of cartoon TMNT figures. These are going to be very sought after. Wingnut and Screw Loose, Dirtback and Ground Chuck. Screw Loose, people used to call me that. I don't know why, I don't really look like that guy too much, but there you have it. So we'll keep checking some future Spider-Man figures, but please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll get some more Target toy runs coming up. I'm going to check out on these and see what these are going for, and we'll continue looking for those Spider-Man figures. But until then, see you next time. There you go.